What up, y'all? Welcome to Bucking Around the podcast. I am your host, Guru, aka the People's Champion. Man, can y'all believe that we are here October 3rd, which will be tomorrow, week 5. Man, it's crazy. 10th month of the year, time flies by. 5th game of the NFL season, time flies by. Man, Bucs fans, this is a must-win game in all facets. Okay. Thursday night football, prime time on the road in Atlanta. Bucs coming off a huge win against the Philadelphia Eagles. Your boy was in attendance. I don't miss games. What a phenomenal showcase of football for our Bucs, your Bucs. What can I say? You want to catch that post-game review? Check my YouTube. And make sure y'all subscribe. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, man. The reason why I say this is a must-win game for the Bucs because we have an opportunity to go 4-1, have a 10 day mini bye week to get ready to face New Orleans the following week. But here are the things that we need to do. We got to start fast, just like we jumped out against Philly. Got to start fast, got to start quick. Atlanta is a very formidable opponent. By no means am I saying that this is an ice cream park, ice cream Sunday. Go after church, take your girl, take your kids. None of that. Okay. This is a division game. Y'all know for yourselves, division games are very physical and it will be a dogfight. First order of business, like I just said, start fast, jump out, mash the gas. Slow that defense pass rush down, get the run game established immediately. Okay? Get Godwin the ball, because obviously y'all know Mike Evans, aka the greatest Buck ever, pound for pound, will be shadowed, double covered, whatever you say, however you want to verbiage you want to use, he will be kept close, monitored the whole game. Chris Godwin is no stranger to that. So that's why I predict he will have a huge game tomorrow night. Godwin and Cade Otton will be X factors as far as the receiving side of our offense. Yeah, like I said, Cade, Chris will be X factors. Sterling Shepard will be another guy that would need to step up in replace of Jalen McMillan. And then also Trey Palmer is out for injuries too. Bucky, Shad, we need to get the run game going immediately. Immediately. We need to walk into Atlanta establishing our presence, punch them in the mouth, shut that crowd up. Let me tell y'all something. If you have not been to that beautiful stadium in Atlanta, you're doing yourself a disservice. Of course, your boy Guru would be there had it not been for a Thursday night. Can't go. Obviously, if you're watching from out of town, you guys know, obviously in town, we just had that storm. Got some things at home I got to take care of. But other than that, I will be in Atlanta. I will be flying in actually either early tomorrow or I would have left tonight and stayed till like Saturday. Guys, I don't miss games. But with that being said, since it's on the road, short week, we got to go into that stadium. And let me say this, man. Atlanta is one of my most favorite cities in the world. It's top 3. Beautiful stadium, beautiful city. The most beautiful women that you can ever lay your eyes on. Trust me. So I'm paying homage to one of my favorite cities. But when it comes to this right here, ain't nothing going over that in a football realm. Nothing. So I can love the city. I can love vibing there. I can love getting away, going there. It nothing beats my Bucs going into town on the Thursday night, laying the law down offensively. Now, Josh School has our right tackle that has been replacing, filling in for Luke Gedeke, the starting right tackle. He's been doing a fantastic job since that um, debacle of a performance in Detroit. He's gotten better each week, and with more reps, more chemistry building with his other teammates on the line, I think he's been doing a serviceable job. Was I one of those Bucs fans that wanted to run him out of Tampa? Yes, I did. Because I was like, who the hell is this? Why is he on my offensive line? Aiden Hutchinson, like Shaq would say, barbecue chicken. So since then, he has been better. And I think that he'll be able to handle Judon, their other pass rusher. I can't think of his name right now. Excuse me. So that's what I think that we need to do. So before I go to injuries, start fast. Baker get comfortable, establish connection with the receivers, get the running game going. Cade Otton, Chris, Sterling Shepard, X factors, protect Baker. I see no problems. I know Liam is going to call a great game. I know he has a great game plan. So we should have no problems on offense. And look for Mike to get a couple touches. They're gonna throw it his way, but like I said, he's gonna be severely covered because they know how dangerous Mike Evans is. Now, injuries, key injuries, man. Our rookie Jalen McMillan, he'll be out. Trey Palmer, Luke Gedeke, like I alluded to earlier, all three of those gentlemen on offense will be out. So let me just go ahead and jump to the defensive side of the ball. Before I jump on defense, let me say the defensive injuries that we're gonna have. Antoine Winfield Jr., our star safety, is still out. Savasier Dennis, our up and coming star in this league, inside linebacker, is out, and Kalijah Cansey, our fantastic three technique D tackle, is out as well. So I have no doubt that the guys that we have behind these gentlemen will step up. KJ Britt for Savasier, um, Nelson for Canty and Gaines, and we got a bunch of guys, and Izzy for Twan. So we got guys that'll come in and fulfill their roles. They did a heck of a job when we played Detroit. Same thing last week. Ever since our key guys have been out. So, but the keys to success on defense is we got to stop the run early. Atlanta has fantastic running game. They have a fantastic running game. I'm so serious. Algier, Robinson, dynamic duo. We cannot let them get started, get comfortable. We have to neutralize that running game as soon as possible. You understand? We need to shut that down because that's going to be their go-to. See, this is what Atlanta likes to do. And it helped that they've had, excuse me, primetime games like they had the Sunday night against Kansas City. They had the Monday night against Philly. So knowing that we had this matchup coming up, I paid close attention for this very moment that I'm talking to y'all right now. What do they do? What makes Atlanta so dangerous? And this is what Atlanta likes to do. They like to run, wear you down. Then they go to London. Then they go to Pitts. Then they go to Mooney. Then they go to McLeod. They have speed on their perimeter. Mooney is a speedster. McLeod, very fast. Drake, he's fast, not quick. Pitts, can hurt you too. So they have talent. And obviously, Bijan is a dynamic running back. And so is Algier. Algier gives you, he's still he's a physical, but he can hurt, he can be a game breaker if you don't neutralize him and shut him down, slow him down. You have to be physical with him. Bijan is more the finesse, quick, twitchy kind of guy, get in and out, can hurt you like crazy. So we have to neutralize that running game. So what they want to do, like I said, they want to let you load that box, then Kirk Cousins is going to put it in the air. Speaking of Kirk Cousins, collapse that pocket. Obviously, Kirk Cousins is still trying to get back in rhythm from the ACL tear. He's 36. He cannot move. We did a great job last week of getting after Hurts, which is a mobile quarterback that can hurt you with his legs. But Hurts, just like Cousins, does not do well to pressure. They will not stand in the pocket. But Cousins can't go nowhere. He's a statue. Just like that bird outside of the Ben Stadium. He's just like that. He's not going to move. So with Yaya, JTS, Vita in the middle, Big Vita, Gaines, Nelson, Golston, get after the passer. Get after him often and consistently. Because if not, Cousins is going to pick you apart. I will give him that. He may not be able to move, but he can't hurt you. So with that being said, Coach Bowles, don't call those soft zones, because once Cousins see what we're doing and he gets like kind of comfortable with like what we're running and the fronts that we're giving him, he's experienced, he's a seasoned veteran and experienced enough to pick that apart. He will kill you in those soft zones. Mooney, Drake, Pitts, they're all recipe for guys to kill you for that soft zone. So I know Coach Bowles is going to come up with a masterful game plan to take all that away. Guys, we got to take away the flats. We got to take away the short run game. Both running backs are threats coming out the backfield receiving. So we're going to need our running backs, Vontae and KJ, to do the best that you can, because help is on the way with Izzy and Whitehead. Zion Dean, y'all hold it down. I have all faith that Zion, you can neutralize London. Dean, I know you can neutralize Mooney. I know you can. Will it be easy? No, it will not be easy. This game is going to be a challenge, but I think that we have enough talent to take us over the top and shut down what the Falcons are trying to do offensively. Like I just said, Atlanta loves to dump, get their running back space and opportunities, Mooney space and opportunities. Look for that. Look for those quick screens, those quick hitches, slants, because they have guys that can get the ball in space and make ish happen. Okay. Like I said, watch out for Mooney. Now, one thing working to our advantage, the Falcons are banged up on their offensive line. If I'm not mistaken, they're out with their center and they're out with their tackle, one of their offensive tackles. With that being said, I know Coach Bowles is gonna show different stunts, different exotic blitz packages. Coach Bowles likes to put his big guys on the outside, small guys in the middle. He likes to twist and turn to give that offensive line like, what's going on? Like the drunken monkey, like, huh? What are we facing? And it's a young center. I think the center is out, and like I said, their tackle. So the center is out. He's supposed to be calling out protection, seeing what kind of fronts that they're facing. That's the case. Barbecue chicken. Sin. Like send the blitz, Coach Bowles. Send it. Make them confused. Make their offensive line confused. I want some false starts. I want some illegal motions. Make them pay for being banged up. Okay? All right, y'all. Keys to success. Baker will do his thing because I know he's gonna have time. He's been playing like an all-pro this season. Look, this is what we need to do. Zion, Jamel Dean, stay disciplined. Nothing deep, nothing cheap. If we give up a chunk play, I'm fine with that. Just not nothing deep. Falcons, they do struggle in the red zone. That's another thing that we have going for us. They struggle in the red zone. Kansas City exposed that, and so did Philly. I did not get a chance to watch their game when they played the Saints last week. But from the highlights that I did see, they didn't even score a touchdown. I heard it got called back, but the score is a score, so they didn't score an official touchdown. Okay. Like I said, they're banged up. Let's take advantage of all of that. Take that crowd out quickly. Because like I said, beautiful stadium. Those great people in Atlanta, they love their Falcons. Trust me. That community loves their team. It's a very, very rich culture there. I had a chance to see it a few times that we played them in Atlanta. I wish I can be there tomorrow, but boys, I love y'all. I know y'all gonna bring that dub back home. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Bucking Around at 813. Follow me on all socials, Facebook, IG, Bucking Around. I know y'all see me doing content at the Bucs tailgate when we have home games. Holla at me. Let's get you on camera, Bucs fans, even the opposing teams. Hey, I like to tap in with everybody. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If you like what you see, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, man. I will talk to y'all for the post game. All right, y'all. Fire those cannons. Go Bucs. Y'all be blessed. I'm out.